Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today, Jonathan and I will be hanging out. We'll be playing The Last of Us. We're going to get through basically what we saw last night on the show. I'm here with Jonathan. How's it going?
Hey guys. So yeah, this is just a really laid back. We're not going to be taking super chats in this. I just figured let's throw on the cameras and hang out with you guys if you have the time. I'm going to play some of The Last of Us Part 1. I'm trying to cover the period that was covered in last night's episode. Okay? So if you don't want any spoilers, even as to where it ends, don't watch. Obviously, I'm just playing the game. We're not going to be doing any spoiler talk about the episode here either. We might make some light comparisons, but I'll make sure it's not anything terrible like spoiler. And yeah, we'll engage with you guys in the comments section here in the chat. But don't worry about super chats for this. Save your super chats and all that. We'll be doing The Last of Us non-spoilers review at 3 p.m. today. But for now, so I had the idea to do this last week, and I actually got a little further than where episode 2 starts off. And then I was like, I should stop here. So right now I'm in the subways in the game. And the idea is to take it through to where The Last of Us episode 2 ended last night, which was like the State House. So again, there'll be some light, unavoidable spoilers, but we're not going to be getting into details of last night's show. We're just hanging out and playing some games. So with that said, here we go. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit here though. Actually, Taylor, can you hit the volume here? Because I don't have a remote control on this.
Oh, like get up and do it?
Yeah, unfortunately, we lost the controller for the speaker. Just like a bump it like 1. You can cross
Which
camera.
Is it? This one?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
fine.
guys.
But yeah, it's just a little too quiet. Maybe go up to there, right there. All
I
right.
hope everyone got like a really good close-up.
All right, so, I got my lemonade here.
What's in the lemonade?
Just lemonade, sugar, lemons, all that stuff. All right. Now, I played through The Last of Us probably 3 times. I'm not saying I'm some kind of master or anything. I'm probably going to die a few times, and I haven't played this in like a couple weeks.
What would you do if in the next episode it was just them walking around like this, like crouching?
I would get really frustrated. So I got the little wrench. What can I make? Okay. I want to make a Molotov here. Can I make anything more? Okay. Let's see. Do I got shivs? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to get them.
Al Renshaw wants to know where your lemonade is from. Is it from Wendy's?
Yes.
It's from Wendy's. There you go.
All right. Y'all gather there.
That's hot.
Yeah, get back in the flames. That's wonderful. Yeah, you keep doing that.
All right. It looks like it's back up on my end.
All right, I'm still got the spinning. Okay, looks like we're coming back. All right, guys. So sorry, we're back. So yeah, as you could see where we left off, I killed all these dudes, and you missed. I'm pretty sure you missed. As I was coming over here to check out this, clicker walked right by me, and I shivved her right there. Or him, I don't know. It. So now I'm just walking around. I think I got everybody with like one fell swoop plus a shiv. I try not to use my shivs too much because then you can't use them for like lock boxes and stuff like that, like locked rooms. And you always find great supplies in those rooms.
Jonathan.
Yo.
Speaking of Shiv, I don't know if this is good math or not, but I believe that by the time The Last of Us ends, we're going to be getting really close to when Succession starts on HBO Max.
Oh, look at this. Look at this little darling.
He doesn't care.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Grab and just choke out. The runners you can choke out, the clickers you got to shiv. I'm not caught up on Succession.
Ooh.
So, one fun fact, though, and probably people know this, Pedro Pascal, obviously, in HBO's The Last of Us, he's going to have a 1 week
Oh, yeah.
dual, what do you want to call it? Like
Overlap.
appearance, right? Because the series finale for The Last of Us is in the same week as the season finale, premiere of Mandalorian.
That's crazy.
So in 1 week, he's going to be in 2 big things. I haven't seen Succession yet. I hear from the actor that it's better than Billions.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen Billions, but I probably would agree with that.
I haven't seen Billions yet, but I love Paul Giamatti. I can't think of the other actor's name. He has red hair, and he was in Band of Brothers, and I love him.
Wait,
in
he has
Band of
red hair?
Brothers.
You know who would know the name?
Well, he's only interested in female redheads.
Yeah, but Rob is a redhead expert. He would know. He would at least know. He knows.
So anyway, how's everybody out there in the chat doing? Again, we're not going to be doing any super chats for this. We're just hanging out, exploring the world of The Last of Us Part 1, trying to cover what they covered in the TV series last night in Episode 2. So I should probably get a move on. I'm going to warn you, I scavenge everywhere. I look into every room. Oh boy. Let me take care of this person here. I look around everywhere because I want as many supplies as possible for crafting purposes and whatever, survival supplies. So hopefully that doesn't bug you guys. You know. Oh, see? We got a safe here. So.
Okay. Callum just got here, wants to know where everybody else is. We're The Last of Us. It's just Jonathan and I.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. Rob or Chris or Ray might hop in and hang out with us too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is just like chill. Like if you just want to have us on chatting or, you know. We are still going to be doing The Last of Us open spoiler review at 3 o'clock. This is just kind of a little lead in. We had some extra time. Figured we'd go live and just join you guys. Oh, look at this. Boom. Grab some of that. That's good for crafting. What do we got? I'm going to make another Molotov. Okay. Oh, I can still craft. Oh, yeah, I'm crafting another ship.
Hello, Irene. How's it going?
All right. So I found a safe there. There's a safe right here. I need to try and find where. Oftentimes there'll be like a drawer or something, and it'll have. Okay, here's a drawer. Let's see. Oftentimes you'll find a drawer like in a different room. These sprint, I can't remember. Okay, that. And it'll be like, hey, if you want to check out the supplies, here's the safe, Greg. Your safe code, Greg. Whatever. I imagine his name's Greg. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for any kind of a drawer or something where someone would stash a note with the safe combo code on it.
To answer your question, let's see. Lucas, yes, this is the remaster version of the game.
Right. This is the one meant for PS5.
And then we had a question from Francisco Rodriguez who wanted to know if you think we could get a part 3 of The Last of Us.
Well, are we going to get the video game? I think for sure. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Al Renshaw has a really good question. It's unrelated, so this is a good one because I won't spoil anything with this game. He wants to know who we would like to see play Mrs. Claus in Violent Night 2 if it happens.
Well, I haven't seen it, so that's a Taylor question.
Yeah, so without spoiling anything, just the possibility of a appearance from Mrs. Claus is presented to us, and I had a few people in mind. I thought Jamie Lee Curtis,
Bingo.
I thought Jane Fonda, and I thought Sigourney Weaver. Any of them. That
All
was
right.
so fun.
So I found the safe code. It's 34378. 34378. All right, so let me run over there to the old safe. How many of you guys have played The Last of Us, or have you played part 1 and 2? Have you beaten it? I don't need a hint. I know where I'm going. What was the? Oh, except I can't remember the code.
It was numbers.
Let me see here. Note from Derek. Oh, Derek. 34378.
Do you remember that Sir Mix-a-Lot song where he's rapping and he starts saying different bra sizes? That would be hilarious if that was the combination to the safe. Do you ever think that?
43. No.
Oh, he's concentrating.
343.
78.
Yeah. No, it's sort of like the AC/DC song "Whole Lotta Rosie," though, where he lists off her.
We just got a cameo
sizes.
from Chris. You just
She
walked
just
by.
walked past.
Yeah.
All right, we got the safe. Good, some parts. Oh, just a bunch of parts. All right, but either way. All right, we're gonna move on here. How does one exit a subway station?
Motawson says Winona Ryder is Mrs. Claus. That would be awesome, but I don't think they would go for it with Stranger Things. I think they would just stay away from that to get all the comparisons.
Okay, we came from here.
Jonathan Mans wants to know what the chances are of finding a letter on a dead body in the show are.
Oh, in the show? I think pretty good. They sprinkle those things in. I mean, I don't think this is any great spoiler. I'm assuming most of you have watched episode 2. But when they walk into that hotel room, you know, you're not going to get a one-for-one transfer of the game into the show. But that like flooded hotel room really doesn't happen until later in the game. But does it matter when it happens in the game? It's just the scenery, right? So I think they're going to include scenes like that where you're still getting the gist of it. But you're not going sequential, you know, in order. Okay, I'm truly lost in this, and I've
All right.
climbed the ladder to the exit.
I wish we had a sound effect and a graphic for this, but we have a redhead update. This comes to us from some old guy in Hawaii, and that is his username. I'm not just saying this.
All right.
Damian Lewis
All right,
is
here's
the redhead.
exit. Uh-huh.
So there you have it. We were talking about the redhead.
Oh, here. And look at another stupid. You know what? I literally. No, not today.
Camden Richards says, what would you say contributes to a great video game, Taylor? Story, gameplay, or both? I don't know. If you're talking about a video game, I would say the gameplay, because if the story's awesome, but the gameplay just is terrible. Like, I'll give an example. I think it was the second South Park game, not Stick of Truth. I think it was called Fractured, Butthole. That's the name of the game. I loved the story, but the gameplay was just so repetitive that it was like a struggle to get through the game. So I would say the gameplay for a video game, to me, comes first. Like, okay, a game like Fall Guys. Jonathan, have you ever played Fall Guys?
No.
That one, there's no story whatsoever. It's just a bunch of beans, but it's so fun and so addictive. So to me, I would say...
Sounds high in fiber.
Oh my gosh. It's, for me, gameplay. What about you, Jonathan?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Well, basically, like, what makes a game better for you? Is it the gameplay or the story?
Well, if the story's good but the gameplay's choppy, it doesn't really matter. It's a kind of a combo. So games like this, I love. They have replayability. The story is has a lot of emotional depth, but it's also just fun to craft your character, build them up, right? Stuff like Ghost of Tsushima is actually one of the harder games I've played as far as like remembering all of your stances and everything like that. But the story is beautiful, it looks beautiful, and the gameplay is just very satisfying. But I even like games like that are, I guess there's a lot of story to it, but hang on, sorry guys. Let me just take care of.
Shoot him in the butt.
No, I don't want to make noise.
Oh, fine.
You don't want to attract more of these dudes.
Oh, Angel Leone wants to know if you think that the show
see?
music...
If I shot him, this guy would have attacked me, and he's right here.
If the show music is as good as the game...
The show music is pretty much... It is the game music.
Will it be the best score in HBO's history?
I don't know about that. I mean, I like The Last of Us score. I don't think it's the greatest in game history. Oh, look at this, another guy.
Ooh, hello there, General Grievous 19. Hello there. See, I do a pretty good job. If you close your eyes. Hello there.
That sounds... Are you an Obi-Wan?
Yeah. Come on, tell me that's not spot on.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. I think
That's
we
how we
both...
start every play and chat from now on. Hello there.
Let's get over this truck. But yeah, I mean, like, I love games like Fallout or Skyrim too, where it's mostly the story is you, really, when it comes down to it. Not to sound like a narcissist, but as far as your character goes. But yeah, to answer your question. But yeah, games like this, Ghost of Tsushima, Skyrim, Fallout, those are some of my top games. Got any supplies in here? Oh, got a note.
All right.
All right, what, Joel? Oh, okay. It's just a collectible. Yeah, I don't want that. All right. I think right now I have a lead pipe, so I don't want to pick up any like 2x4s.
We currently have 371
Well,
concurrent viewers.
welcome
Hello,
everybody. So yeah, again, just because now I feel on the spot because there's so many of you, we're just doing a little, quick play and chat here, totally informal. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I'm just playing The Last of Us Part 1, and basically I'm trying to... Okay, what am I...
And this is as far as we make it.
Yeah, we just have to hold. We're just playing through where episode 2 on HBO's The Last of Us ends, so I got to get through the State House. And again, we're not going to be doing any like big spoilers, but obviously you have to know a spoiler like that, where the episode ends, to understand why we're doing this here. But we'll be doing the Last of Us after show at 3 p.m. Get in there, Joel. No. Okay. And we'll be taking your super chats then. So yeah, we're just happy to just talk with you guys in the chat, hang out, kill some time, like we're doing here. Play a little Last of Us. Welcome.
Gross.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder I can't see
How do we
anything.
get out of this place?
Let's find
Well, that's what I'm going to figure out for you, Joel. So, how was everybody's weekend?
Jonathan, what did you do this weekend?
What did I do? Honestly, a lot of my weekends are dedicated to like chores and stuff that I can't get to, but
Oh, yeah.
this weekend, oh, you know what? I think I got enough supplements to juice up here.
Sneak out,
Okay, here's a crafting table. I'll do that in a second. Just make sure there's nothing over here. But yeah, I just kind of relaxed, honestly. It was pretty nice. We didn't really do anything, but just relaxed, hung out at home. I was going to play more Red Dead Redemption 2, but I ended up playing, going back and replaying Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, nice.
So I did a lot of that.
for help afterwards.
Let me just see if I have any med. 20? Okay, listen distance.
Oh, she's all right.
I'm going to increase my listen distance here,
She's gonna be
and then I'm going to see if I can fix up a gun here or something.
This weekend, I saw Skinamarink, and it was very spooky, very creepy. And Chris and I went to Universal Studios yesterday and took a really cute picture with Shrek. I told her she wasn't allowed to be in between Shrek and I, that I had to be the closest one in the photo to Shrek. And she listened, so we're still friends.
Okay, I don't care too much about. Eventually, like, and I'll do like the Replay Plus version of these games too. Oftentimes, so on Xbox I've gone through this 3 times, so everything is maxed out. But I think on this it's like, okay, reload speed. With this, he already reloads pretty quickly. I don't feel like I need to shoot it faster. Maybe more rounds could help, but I think I'm actually gonna upgrade this gun first.
Oh, nice, Ryan, in the live chat that you watched Barbarian. I love that movie. So fun.
All right, so we're gonna do reload speed because this one reloads slower.
All right, we have a
Then-
question. This one's from Alan Ling. Taylor, do you game? If so, what are some of the games you play or your favorite games? Also, Jonathan, what are some of your favorite games? Jonathan, I'll let you start.
All right, so I was saying earlier, I love stuff like Fallout, Skyrim. I started with Oblivion on that. Just those really like massive open worlds. I love the Assassin's Creed. I mean, some titles are better than others in the Assassin's Creed world, but love that franchise. I guess I have so much I could just go do some stuff to this too. And then like Last of Us stuff. I love Last of Us 1 and 2. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah.
Nice, nice. If I'm on the Switch, I play a lot of Smash Brothers. I play a lot of Mario Kart, Mario Party. If I'm on my Xbox, I play Fortnite every single day. It's my strange addiction. Even if it's the last thing I do before bed, I'm like, oh, I got to do my daily quest today. If you play, you know what I'm talking about. I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys. Addicted to that game. I'm trying to think of what else I've been playing lately. I wanted to get the new Pokemon game, but I saw all the glitches in it. Just like all over Twitter, people were posting videos of all the glitches they were having. So I decided to hold off on that one.
What were some of the kind of early games? Did you ever get into like, when did you first start getting into games?
Well, you
What
know
games
this.
were-
Well, okay. The first system I ever had was the N64. And what I loved about it was back then you couldn't play online. So I would have like all my neighbors come over, or I would go to my friend's house, bring the system with me. We would all play together, and we both have a mutual love of GoldenEye, the James
Dude,
Bond game.
I have many late nights into mornings of
Yeah.
GoldenEye, but that was back when that was the system, right?
Mm-hmm.
So N64, that was new. So that was, ooh, grab that. Yeah, dude, I love GoldenEye. And then I'd say like one of my first, like early memories of just like online gaming was Duke Nukem 3D. And I used to love Duke Nukem
yeah.
3D specifically because you could play with like two of your buddies. And what was cool about it is you could like set traps for them. You could hear the whole map. So if someone was like on the other side of the map and you made a certain sound, everyone in the room would hear it. So you could like trigger like an elevator or something, knowing that was gonna make someone who knew the map go inspect that area, and then just like hole up waiting for them. It was great. It was like a mind game. And then yeah, dude, like I mean, did you have rules like no odd job or anything with GoldenEye? Because you know odd job, so you can't aim downward, right? So odd job is almost like a cheat.
Yeah, no, the only thing I ever did was like, you know how you could choose which weapons you could do?
Yeah.
Sometimes my friends and I would do like explosives only, so like just the rocket
Oh
launcher.
yeah.
That was so fun. But that, and then I think the first memory I have of playing video games has to be Super Mario for the N64.
Sorry, that was me.
Right? Is that what it's called? Super Mario N64? The one where you jump through the paintings, the daddy's in it, King Bomb Bomb.
Right.
Oh, right. You agree. Okay. But that game, you played that one a lot? It was fun.
Not really.
Oh, man.
I used to play, so like, I would play a lot of, like, if we're talking about 64, are we talking Super Nintendo or N64?
N64.
I played a lot of Star Fox 64.
Oh, yeah.
Then obviously like Mario Kart 64. And then like GoldenEye.
God, I miss GoldenEye. Someone in the live chat, I couldn't see, I was trying to save who it was, asked when we're going to get the remaster. Jonathan and I have been talking about this since I started working here.
Oh, yeah. Because on Switch we have the... okay, why aren't you triggering to open? On Switch we have the 8-bit and ports and the 16... Oh, nice. And the 64. And they have 64 games on there like Star Fox and stuff, but they don't have GoldenEye. So when they do, we will do, you know, a play and chat with the group, at least 4 of us at a time. Loser will just switch out, I guess. And then we'll play GoldenEye.
Nice.
That's going to bring some memories back.
I know, I can't wait for it. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Joseph Arroyo has a very sweet super chat, or not super chat, sorry, message in the live chat. Recorded my first video for my channel, working on editing it. Thanks to y'all for the motivation. Taylor, love your channel. Thank you so much, Joseph. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. My baby channel has been growing. It's been so much fun. And I'm going to be covering... Jonathan, did I tell you I'm going to be covering Pasadena Comic-Con?
No.
Or
Did
actually,
you get
this
press
coming up Sunday.
credentials?
Yes, I was waiting to hear back. I was so nervous, but I got them. So this
So
Sunday...
Pasadena Comic-Con is sort of like Long Beach one. It's really like a traditional comic swap, which I've kind of grown to like more than just like the Hall H stuff. And so if you're really into comics, like those are like really like, what is this showing me here? Like traditional, but it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I was looking at the list of guests that they're going to have. They're going to have the voice of Barney, the voice of Boo from Monsters, Inc. They're going to have the voice of Marvin the Martian, my favorite Looney Tune. It's going to be a good time. Christopher wants to know where Rob is. I feel like there's 2 answers. There's the real answer, and then there's something that
another
I would
one right
say.
here.
Oh, get him. I'm going to say he's binge watching the first 3 episodes of Velma for the 3rd time today. Jonathan, where would you say Rob is?
Sleeping in his office.
Ben Sanchez.
My shivs on these guys, but
Ben Sanchez in the live chat says, Taylor, what is your favorite horror movie from last year? Oh, man. If I can't just pick one. I'll list a few. Scream. I loved what they did with Scream, technically Scream 5. I loved Barbarian. I feel like that has to be the most talked about thing I've ever done on this channel is talk about Barbarian.
this
I
might
can't get
actually
over.
get me killed. I can't remember. No.
Can't get over how good Barbarian was. And I love Terrifier 2. Jonathan, have you seen any of those? Scream, Terrifier 2, or Barbarian?
Fired. No.
Well,
Watch this. All right. No, I have not. I mean, I'm kind of far behind on my movie watching, honestly. Dude, I still haven't even seen The Northman, which I know that's not the same.
oh my gosh.
I know we're talking horror, but like, just even in as far as that stuff, like.
You know, it's funny. The Northman has the AMC lady in it.
Oh, Nicole?
Yeah, that was so funny earlier. Who said it? Was it John? He was like, the AMC
Yeah,
lady.
the AMC lady, and I forgot what movie we were talking about.
Yeah,
though.
that was so funny.
Oh, we were talking about Aquaman.
But do you think, okay, this is a
And
real
Rutger
question.
not Rutger Hauer. We were talking about someone else too.
Do you think that there are some kids, like growing up now, who will only know Nicole Kidman from AMC and they won't know her from her filmography?
If she were to stop doing films, but I
feel
mean,
like
she
there's
did
gotta be.
Aquaman and stuff like that, so they know her from that. And then
Oh, Pokemon Stadium. Did you ever play Pokemon Stadium?
no,
Oh my god, Pokemon Stadium. What else? I used to play all the Pokemon games on the N64. Pokemon Snap.
time are we at? 2:00. So at 2:00, we'll probably nix this. So I got to get a move on, guys. I got to get to the State House. We got to get moving. I got to find Tess. Feel like I got mixed up. I can tell just me chatting and stuff. Like I haven't thought that I've lost my focus on this game, but I have definitely. Oh, that's right. I got to go up those stairs. I've definitely forgotten where I was a few times.
I'm curious, just in the live chat, can you put yes or no if you've played this game, just so I can get a good feel about who's watching right now? Oh, it's about 50-50.
Ah, this dude, he's a Jedi.
We have a good mix of people who have played it and who haven't played it.
Oh, good.
That's pretty cool.
So this is actually my third playthrough, technically, because I've done it 3 times on Xbox. But I probably look really rusty because I'm trying to, like, focus on conversation and do this.
Guys, get in here!
Oh, all right, Ellie. Here you come, but not till I look around. All right. Get off of me.
Wait, Jonathan, did you say this is on Xbox?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, not Xbox. On PS4.
There we go.
Yeah, on PS4. It's also kind of hard to see in these dark areas because I've got these lights on me.
yeah, the glare.
So I'm just like in dark. I don't. It's hard to see that someone's even next to me. Yeah, but I meant PS4. First time playing on PS5. Oh. I probably should have turned the brightness up on the actual game.
Oh man, you can do it right in the pause menu.
Okay, see down. Where's Ellie? I can barely see. Oh. I mean, like Tess could have helped her. I don't have to do everything. Oh, he's shooting at. Oh, great.
This part reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. Just all the punching and the kicking.
Yeah, he definitely had broken hands after all of that. Well, no, I don't. We don't want to address the episode too much.
Right.
So I won't say anything. But yeah. Obviously, there's going to be some light spoilers. Like, if you're just joining us, I'm trying to play through to where the episode itself ended. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm sure there's more scrounging around to do, but I also want to try to get to the State House.
For those of you asking, we will be doing the open spoiler after show at 3 p.m. So in about 1 hour from now.
What? What do you want to say?
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Still breathing?
Do small panic breaths count?
All right.
Yeah, they count.
Right.
So we got out of the museum. Let's get up here. You guys are taking a little too casual. We got viewers here, man. Look at this. Recognize that from the game, from the movie, huh? The show. Literally just said 3 things. Only one was right. All right. Let's see. Thought. What is this showing me? Oh yeah, that's right.
You stand back.
Okay. Where does it want me to cross?
That's our building.
I literally can't even see that much because the lights are right in my face.
Do you want to turn down some of the lights?
No, I mean, it's okay. Does it want us to cross here? Probably, right? Okay, yeah, it does.
Let's see. Ben Sanchez wants to know, Jonathan, do you like the second Last of Us game?
Yeah, I think it's really
Watch
fun.
your step as you're going.
I mean, people can have their little like issues or agendas or this or that. It's just a video game, and it's just a fun game. It's well done. The art direction on it is great. It advances the storyline. No personal politics even really need to like fall into a game unless it's like literally like the Congress game or something, you know? It's just like, I didn't even get what the frustration was. It's just a story. It's fun, you know? It's like, I get it. You don't like where the story turned, but okay.
Pick it up.
Ignore where the story turns. Even if you're looking at the gameplay, it's fun.
How long ago did the second one come out?
We're almost done.
That I don't know.
Stay
I could look it up.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. So I can see you guys here on my phone on the
Oh, it came out in
channel.
2020?
2020. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, right before the pandemic too.
Right around this corner.
Well,
Come on.
June 19th of 2020.
Oh, it came out after the pandemic started. Wow. All right, so always look in these little weird corners because you never know.
Oh, dang. So my boyfriend's at Trader Joe's right now getting stuff for dinner, and he's sending me pictures of the recipes. There's a potato hash with eggs, and there's a Thai basil stir fry. Sounds pretty good. In case
Oh,
any
you're
of you
doing
were
like a
wondering
potato
what,
thingy?
when I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, no! The potatoes start February 1st. We'll see how long that lasts.
The Last of Us.
The last of my potatoes.
Where? Oh yeah, okay, over here.
Potato talk.
So I don't know if you guys ever watched the React channel, but the time between when I left AMC and then joined Collider, I was working for the Fine Brothers as an editor there, and I did all of the, well, not all. I did the Let's Plays. I did more than half of them. I did the Let's Plays for The Last of Us Part 1 for the React channel. That's when I first got introduced to this game. So I literally, like, in fine detail, knew this game inside and out before I ever even played it for myself, because I didn't have a PS4 at the time. So I don't know if you guys ever want to check it out, you can go to the React. Just play the last.
It looks like it's shallow.
Type in The Last of Us React channel. You'll know if it's one that I edited because it'll say edited by Johnny Voico. I had to be Johnny Voico because there was already a Jonathan there.
Trying to say things.
I started editing those episodes started becoming mine to edit. As far as the game goes, when they're in like St. Louis, they're trying to cross the bridge and all that stuff. Those were where I started. And I did it all the way to the finale. It was fun. They turned out really good. All right, here we go.
No. No, no, no.
Looks familiar, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get this far in the game, Taylor?
No, I feel like I was incorrect about how far into the game I got. I thought I made it like halfway through the first game. I don't think I even made it as far as we were playing last time we played this. Not on air, but I didn't make it anywhere near as far as I thought I did.
Where was this lab of theirs?
So I'm going to attempt
Never said she
to get through all this within the next 30 minutes because we're going to flip on our super chats and start prepping for the Last of Us spoilers review for episode 2. So I'm going to attempt to get through all of this and get us through to where the episode ends.
How's it looking on your end, the stream? Is it glitching over there? Is it lagging?
I think
or
it
is
looks pretty good.
Okay.
On a wave, there's a little bit of a delay, but
All right.
let's see.
I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, there's always a delay, so.
This is my last.
Let's see. We have Ryan in the live chat wants to know if you've played the Uncharted
My
series.
luck had to run out sooner or later.
No, Josh, it was more than 10 minutes. It's just I feel like when I played this game, it's because I like to explore. So I would go into every room, read everything, interact with everything you could. So I thought I made it, farther into the game. It's because I didn't have a PlayStation. What was this on? 4?
I have
didn't have
a
PlayStation
PS.
4, so I'd play at my friend's house.
I have a 4. I finally bought a 4 Pro. It was a Black Friday sale. Oh yeah, here's where Tessa's bit.
I'm gonna get a PlayStation 5 and get the remaster.
And then as soon as I bought the PlayStation 4, it was a great deal. It was half off. They announced the PS5s, but you couldn't even get them anyway. Now you can.
This was
oh yeah, sorry. The question was if you play the
I was
Uncharted
bitten
series.
an hour ago and
I've only played. Okay, so I own all of them
Real, Joel.
because I bought like that pack.
You've got to
I don't know why I'm
do
looking at this
this,
camera.
Thomas.
Should be looking here.
What's wrong with this girl? Nowhere to go.
But I played through the first game, which
I am not doing
I
that.
get it.
Yes,
It's
you
dated,
are. Look,
but I will. I will.
there's none here.
Sometimes I just love going back, the comfort of going back to like a good game, which is why I'm playing AC Odyssey. I just finished the first one that came out, not the first one, but before Odyssey, Origins.
You want us to just leave
Yeah, I'm
you
just kind of
there?
replaying those right now, and then I'm playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm way late on that game.
Did Rob just walk back in? We should totally invite him in here and
What?
not let him know
Anyone
we're
could
live
come in here
streaming.
and just talk. Oh well, no, I think we should definitely let him know he's on camera.
No, just go.
Could you imagine? So Rob, what are your real thoughts on Velma?
Yeah, we'll always warn Rob he's on camera
No, I know.
and being recorded.
Sound the alarm.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this.
Get a move on.
Oh, okay. John wants to know if we enjoy the Batman Arkham series. Yeah.
Yeah.
those are
Oh,
really
yeah.
fun.
That's another series I love. So I'll go back and I'll actually play Arkham, the first one, and then I'll play Arkham City. I feel like I really just like those two the most. That and Arkham City. I didn't really like the prequel one that much.
I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
And then I started the third one where you have the Batmobile,
You stay close to
but I really got to go back and play that more.
You know what this reminds me of? Did you ever play Gotham City Imposters?
But the first two, yes, to answer your question, the first two I loved. No, I have not.
Oh my god, it was so fun. It was just like a bunch of Batman and all the Justice League I think are just gone. So in the meantime, there's like imposters
Okay, I
of
gotta go
them, and
this
it's
way.
just like all different types of people. Half of them are dressed as Batman, half of them are dressed as Joker.
Oh.
And it's kind of like a team battle type game. It's kind of old now.
Just keep pushing
But-
forward.
Hearing about that right now just made me think of it. That game was so addictive.
Get my light on here.
Oh, John says only 2 weeks now until the Hogwarts Legacy game. Are you gonna
Oh,
get that,
yeah.
Jonathan? Are you interested in that?
I might. I gotta see some Let's Plays on that, and see if it's something I read. Oh. Poor Tess. There she
Yeah,
is.
for those of you just joining us right now, we still are doing the after show. We're gonna do that at 3, but in the meantime, Jonathan's just playing through pretty much what we saw last night in the episode, and then at
Be here soon.
3 o'clock we'll switch over and do the after show.
So if you guys see me running around, see this pays off. I run around everywhere. Try to find as many supplies as I can. Don't let the game rush you. Anytime they're like, you gotta go. Unless something's right there in the room with you, you have time to scrounge around. Okay. Look at this. Here comes, I get the rifle. Thank you very much. Because
Yeah.
in this game, scrounging around for supplies is everything.
Matt says this is the pre-show to the after show.
That's what it is. It's the after show, pre-show. I actually pitched John on this. I was like, you mind if I go on live with Taylor and we just game and it's like a pre-show to the after show? So very good.
Yeah, this is fun. I like this, especially if we can keep it up where it's like with the show. I think it'd be really cool because then people could compare what they just saw last night with this. It's
Right.
pretty cool.
I got this.
Right. Okay, so I know these dudes show up. I always say, I'm going to do this stealthy, and inevitably
this walk.
I mess up. Okay.
What would you call this? Like a crab walk?
Yes, it's definitely a crab walk. Okay, and I'll make one of these.
This is how I'm gonna walk to the car later.
Yeah, okay. That's how I walk up and down the steps to get here. Hang on, I want that. I gotta listen. Okay. So I upgraded my listening skill so I can listen
Stay
further.
with me. Come on.
I'm gonna grab a brick here. Where are these guys? Okay. Oh.
Okay, I believe it's pronounced Easy. Wants to know what your most anticipated game this year is. Oh, Mark calls it the duck walk. All right, Jonathan's very focused, so I'll answer this. Most
Yeah,
oh, go
you
ahead.
answer first, and then. Oh.
Actually, now that I say that, I don't even know what games are coming out this year. The new Fallen
Man,
Order is
I got-
coming out. Sequel to Fallen
I
Order,
gotta-
right? Coming out like Christmas time.
I gotta like get some health going here.
Oh yeah, and the new. Okay. Now the live chat's helping me out. Spider-Man 2 is coming out. Legend of Zelda's coming out.
Let's see. I want to swap to this one. Where's
Nice.
everybody? Can we just talk about this, guys?
Oh, Jedi Survivors March. I thought it was gonna be. Oh no, wait. March is first. No, what year are we in?
Well, we're in 2023 and this is January.
So March comes before Christmas. Oh man. Oh,
I mean,
man.
anytime you can take
No
these
one
guys
heard
out
that.
without
I
discharging
just
your
want
weapon.
it now. I just assumed it was gonna be Christmas time. Just
Do they know?
Yeah,
it's
Jedi Survivor.
Christmas time? All right. All right, guys. So we're getting near to where the episode ends. So this is kind of good timing if I survive this. Hopefully my gameplay doesn't annoy you. I never claim to be a master at this game, but I do know the rooms pretty well.
No, you're doing really great. This is fun for me to watch too, because I get to see it on my
Look at
screen.
this,
It's
dude.
fun.
Come on, don't move.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
Is he bald?
Hang
If
on.
he's bald, he's my dad.
No, never mind. It's not your dad.
Yeah, bald.
Oh yeah, never mind. It is. Yeah.
Dad, no.
Okay. Well, you're not going to be getting that check in the mail, but I don't think you were anyway. But,
It's okay.
Come on.
oh,
25 years I've waited for that check.
all right.
Ooh, we have a special
Krius.
guest. The
Krius.
one, the only Krius.
You can come over here and grab that
Welcome.
mic. You should already be focused.
Oh, that's exciting.
Wait, Chris, I just realized that March comes before Christmas.
That March comes before Christmas?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's
March comes
numbers,
before December.
What?
Well, 3 comes before 12.
What is happening?
Because I
Okay.
want the new Star Wars Fallen Order sequel. And
Oh, okay.
So I thought it was going to be in Christmas time. I don't know why I'm bringing this up again to embarrass myself even more. Hey guys, remember when I did that
like,
dumb
why
thing?
don't you know math and time?
So I know in this game there's a supply room that I always miss. I don't remember if it was in the museum or if it's in the State House, but I always miss it, and it's really, oh boy.
Oh, Chris, Josh wants to know what your most anticipated video game is this year.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't think of
Oh,
the name
I know
of
one.
it.
I know one because I forgot earlier. Skull and Bones. It's Ubisoft making it. It's Skull and Bones. It's basically Assassin's Creed Black Flag without the Assassin's Creed lore. So it's just pirating.
Ooh.
It's all the fun stuff.
Hell yeah. The
It's,
new-
it's coming out in like March or something.
No, that's awesome.
Oh, great, March. Is that before or after Christmas?
That comes before Christmas.
Jeez.
I was gonna say the new Final Fantasy looks really, really great. The Jedi game looks really, really fun. But there's one. The demo just came out of it, and I can't think of the name of it. I'm really, really
Headshot.
upset. Oh,
Headshot Mondays.
get it, go. So I can't remember the name of that game though.
Oh, okay. Here we go. He's got a helmet on though.
Chris, Ben Sanchez wants to know, Chris,
Hi, Ben
why do you
Sanchez.
not like horror movies?
Why do I not like horror movies? I know that for a lot of people, horror is really great for them to experience fear in a safe setting. For me, I don't need to experience fear. I just don't see the point of it. I don't like gore. I don't like violence. I don't know. I've had some
there's still
spooky stuff happen to
3?
me in real life, so I don't want to relive it.
Totally blew it.
But you like fun, spooky stuff like Wednesday and like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. I like the supernatural and the macabre. I don't like graphic body horror. I don't like slasher.
Ah! This guy's a Jedi. He ducked right when I went to shoot.
Are you a stormtrooper?
Might be. Maybe it said I'm a stormtrooper.
Oh no, Chris, are you looking forward to the next Madden game? Is that your most anticipated?
What's a
Jeez.
Madden?
It's just
No.
a little guy.
Oh my God.
It's like the football stuff. It's pretty cute.
Wait, is this a joke?
Is what a joke.
Ah, run.
Rob's sending me Scream 6 spoilers right now. Is this a joke? I'm gonna block him. Blocking Big
Do it.
Starklighter. Don't send me Scream 6 spoilers.
Oh, there. How are there still 3? Why are there still... Oh.
Oh no! Get him. Get him.
Oh, this is like
Jonathan-
Lethal Weapon. They're just shooting right over a...
Ooh, hi, bud.
Jonathan, I have some bad news for you. According to Jose Maez in the live chat, Skull and Bones has been delayed.
Oh, to when?
I'll let you know if anyone wants to give me an answer on
Christmas,
that.
they just talked to Taylor
Oh,
and they're like, oh
God.
shit, March comes first?
Oh,
That's our bad.
Anyone else?
Let's see.
No, I mean, is there anyone else in the game like that I have to be worried about?
Oh, you just missed, Chris. You just missed it. There was a bald man that looked just like my dad, and Jonathan killed him.
Was that like a really gratifying moment for you? Psychologically, how did that feel, Taylor?
I think it was better for Taylor than me. I mean, I didn't care.
Oh,
Fair.
another special guest, so I don't have to answer that question. The one and only Ray Ora is here.
All right, so guys, as promised, I would take you through to where the episode ended, and I
Well,
did
I'm
it
not
with
gonna stop
15.
as soon as
No,
John
no, no.
says it.
I'm just saying I did it with 15 minutes to spare. I didn't think I could do it, but with all your guys' faith and belief in me, I did it.
Aww.
I didn't see it, so you can't
Teamwork.
Well, I'm
is
right
teamwork.
here in the game. So
Ray
this is where
doesn't
I'm
have a
at.
mic, you guys. I'm really sorry, but Ray, what are you eating? 100 movie marathon wants to know. Oh my god, I feel like that's another joke about my math skills.
The peanut butter cocoa puffs, whatever they're called. I think.
Cereal.
Eating peanut butter Cocoa Puffs.
All
Chris,
right.
do you remember that when we were live doing the open mic, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna do 100 movie marathon.
Yeah.
It's literally 4 movies.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't do math.
That's okay. You're pretty. You don't need to know math.
All right, back
That's
into
what I
the
learned in
subways
Texas public
again.
schools, at least.
Did you mention how the like all the stuff in the show is like looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, the show's
Oh,
been
yeah.
doing a great job.
Is there an extra mic for Ray, or I'd have
No,
to
no, it's
set
fine,
it
it's
up?
fine.
Okay.
I mean, he can grab that lav next to you. Just unmute it.
Wait, what?
The one of those mics next to you. Just unmute both of those,
And hand it to him.
and you can just grab it. Although he is chewing, so he'll be chewing in a
Oh,
mic.
no, I'll be mine. Gotcha.
Oh, you guys want to hear the chew cam? Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna put the camera on.
Some Cocoa
Jonathan.
Puff ASMR.
We've got 500 here. 534. Thank you for joining us, guys.
How do I know which one's on?
We're going to be hopping into the, well, they'll be hopping into the spoilers.
All right.
You know what's
review.
crazy? Is now that I see this game and the camera angles the game uses, I appreciate that episode a lot more because they were using some stuff in there that I was like, why are they using this angle? It all makes sense right now.
Can you guys hear Ray okay? Did I unmute the right microphone, or
Probably.
did I just mute all of us? You never know. Are we still on air?
Is this live?
This is
Guy
Friday
is
all over again.
freaked out right now. He's like, oh, my buddy just got toasted in front of me.
Let's see. The live chat says Ray SMR incoming. Ray is good. Ray, what is your favorite video game?
I learned this trick in hide and go seek.
My favorite video game? Oh, man,
Not that
I gotta
part, but
say,
going back around, doubling.
I like the
double.
really dumb games. Like, oh, well, I mean, you wouldn't think like one of my favorite video games is Life is Strange. I don't know if any of you played that.
It sounds familiar.
It's like a story-driven game. I don't
Not
know.
the smashing of the face.
I'm a real corny video game player. You don't want to know.
So what I
it's
would
like
do-
maybe Halo 1 is one of my all-time favorites. Halo 2. But that's it. I usually like all the
That's where I came
corny,
from. Okay.
dumb, arcadey sort of fast, quick games. I can't get into like Last of Us because the story is. I can't invest in a game where the story is just. You have to keep playing and playing. I like to go in and get out, like with my video games. That's why GTA 5 was like the best thing because you could go in, destroy a couple cars and then
This way has
leave.
the mask on.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I find it very funny that every building that they go through, it's like the worst building. Yeah, let's go through a museum. Okay, well, what's the worst?
It's just simply the best option you got.
A fungus is among us.
And it's like probably the next building they have to go through is a mental hospital. Like something like really creepy like that. Why can't it just be a building with no roof and sun shining through? You could see everything.
I mean, they didn't have that in proper Boston to begin with.
I'm texting Rob right now. Come join us. We're talking about Velma.
Where is Rob?
Oh, well, that's the question.
He's asleep in his office.
Where's my buddy?
All right, get up there.
I told everyone earlier on the stream that we went to Universal yesterday, Chris. We saw the Mystery Machine, and the first thing I did was take a picture and text it to Rob and say, Velma sends her regards. And in response, I got Scream 6 spoilers.
But there's only 2 episodes out of Velma, right? Now 3.
Now 3, I think.
It could turn around.